Yeah, oh hey, I'm just a little bit distraught this morning. I don't know, I come to the decision. It's been coming along for a while, but you put these things off because you just don't want to have to face the reality. Sometimes you keep pushing them away until it's gone too far, and I find myself in that situation now. It's a tough thing, but some of my tractors have got to be retired. It's I know, you wouldn't think. I mean, you think it's a machine with proper care, it can last forever, but the day to retire a couple of my tractors is here. And as you can see, one of the first recipients has to be Poppin' Johnny. I actually got some tires to put on there, so we're going to be retiring this tractor, at least on this side. You knew that's what I meant all the time. I know you did. You're smart, and you know me, so I wasn't trying to fool you. Mild entertainment is all I was reaching for. But anyway, it's time to retire. And look, an extra added bonus. A front tire done blowed out on him. So they're both on the right side. Both right tires have blown out. Hope that doesn't portend anything in the political spectrum in this election year. Well, could it? It could be a good thing if we have a right-wing blowout, meaning such a huge turnout that we get the right people in office. But anyway, back to the situation at hand. We've got to do something about these. So as you all know, I got this 2010, and I bought it for a couple of reasons. One, I've been looking for one in this configuration to build a 2610 out of, and I wasn't going to use those tires that are on it. When I turned it into the 2610, I wanted to put some 38-inch rubber on it, but these tires would be nice for putting on 520, the old Poppin' Johnny. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to do it today. And these tires here, I don't know if you remember, I took them off of that 1020. I believe that's what that was, for a guy. He didn't realize they were drop rims. You remember? I'll try to find that video and put up to remind you. Just put these 38-inch rims on 36-inch centers for the fella. So these are 38-inch rims, but they're drop centers for 36-inch centers. So these are the rims I'm going to put on 2010. I know it says 2610 already, but anyway, I need to get these off. At least this one, to put on a Poppin' Johnny so I can clean the manure out the shed and get it spread in that field so I can plow it so I can plant corn. One thing leads to another, so I guess I'll get a working on it. Let me see if I can break these loose. I should jack it up maybe before I break them loose. No, I'm going to break them loose first, just a little bit, and then jack it up. So gotta do things in the proper order. Anyhow, well, I got one of them broke loose. Let's see about another one here. It didn't break loose too hard. This one seems a little more substantial. A little bar on there to assist. Yeah, woo. Got them broke loose. Guess I'll do the others. Got the jack under there. Believe it or not, that's the part I hate the most. I don't mind all the other hard physical work, but I really just hate jacking them up. I don't know why. Anyway, guess we'll see if we can get them bolts the rest of the way off, get the clamps off, and knock that wheel right off there. Well, the nuts are off, but the bolts are still tight. When a condition like this comes along, we need to reach for the dirt farmer's secret weapon, Presbyterian blaster. Give that a try. Apply this liberally. Let it soak a little while. Come back and see if I can tap them out. I just mess up the threads on them, get them started. Woo! That one did all right. Come right on out. Old Presbyterian blaster done the trick again. Let's see. Whoo! He's moving. I hate to beat on him like that. I just have to fix up the end of the bolts, rethread them a little bit. But you do what you gotta do. Some people hit them with the nut on there, which gives you the opportunity to not only mess up the bolt, but the nut too. But I'll give that a try for you fellas that do things that way. I mean, I have done it. I've messed up a lot of nuts. The bolts usually I can fix up easier. So anyhow, but I'll see if it comes loose that way. Let's see. It might have budged. Yeah, it budged, but maybe I'll give him a little more to soak. A couple more minutes. Yeah, we've got all the bolts and the clamps off. And time to roll them away. Gotta let it down the shade, I believe. Oh, let's see. Let's try that. Oh yeah. Got some movement now. I don't know if there's any fluid in these. I thought they had fluid in them, but it doesn't feel like they got fluid in them now. Oh, there is a little bit. I can feel it sloshing around. There is a little bit in there. Anyway, I'll move them over here for the time being. The RCB. Oh yeah, he's sloshing around some. Now I got to maneuver this one into position. And that son of a gun I know is full of fluid. He's heavy. Heavy duty. Yep. Now I know this weighs 1,000 or 1,200 pounds. Whoa, Nelson. Yep. He's definitely pretty full. Oof. I'd like it to not fall over on top of me. So, if you can arrange that, I'd appreciate it. Okie dokie. Okay. Get him heading in the right direction and you can do something with him. Let me turn it one more time. Guacamole. Guacamole. Yep. Away we go. Sorry. I just couldn't resist putting that sound effect in. Yeah, I got to turn this center around to line up with the valve stem in the right place. Get it pretty close anyway. It's in the vicinity. So, whew. Now scooching it back is going to be the big problem. I may ask for some assistance from the peanut gallery for that one. Yaws'em. Yaws'em, yaws'em. Let's see. There you go. If I was smart, I'd get the tractor and loader and pick it up now and move it over. I think I'm going to have to do that because it's just not going to be any way to scooch it in there. I don't think. But I'm going to try. Nah. I'll come back after lunch with the loader and a strap. A couple of minutes we got before dinner time. I'll clean up some of these bolts and straighten the threads out that need straightening. So, got my bench grinder on my welding table. I'm fool like got a welding table that's made of wood. Came from one of the shop classes in my high school. You see where the boys did a lot of branding in that class, but it's never caught on fire enough to do any damage. Well, I had me a little bit of dinner. And I was thinking I'm going to try strong arming that thing one more time, but with a pry bar. I hate using a piece of equipment when you could just strong arm it, muscle it in there. So I'm going to try that once. Let's see. Gets the top over, but not the bottom. What are you doing? Laying down on the job? Anyhow, gonna have to get the tractor. Got the tractor. Gotta get this strap under the tire. See what I can do. See if it picks it up. See what happens. Looks like it's got it pretty close. I just need to put these wedges in there and we'll be set. Get them in there. Just gotta fit them in where you can, I guess. Well, it's on there and tightened up. I'm going to just put this one tire on the 520 to hurry up and get to where I can get the manure out of the barn. Change both of them later on, but I just got to get that one on there right now. Just because I'm a little bit pushed for time. So anyway. Snoopy's upset about it too, aren't you, Snoopy? Snoopy! Am I making the right decision or not? Oh no. Those of you who hadn't already seen this tire, in some other previous videos, are kind of losing its tread a little bit. But that didn't bother me so much.